Tonight, only on 12 News, a Valley man says he is caught in the middle of a back and forth between two federal agencies over years of back pay owed to him. After nearly 3 years of getting the runaround, he reached out to 12 News for help. 12 News journalist Jonathan McCall is live outside the VA hospital tonight in Central Phoenix with the latest details. Jonathan?
Hey, Mark. 73-year-old Dave Stephenson says he was fired by the VA in 2017, sued to get his job back in 2021, along with years of back pay. But he says since returning back to work, he has not received a single dollar from the federal government, and it's money he says he needs in order to retire and to take care of a son now fighting to beat brain cancer.
Dave Stephenson has been on a mission to help America's veterans.
I enjoy the team I work with.
He currently works at the Phoenix VA Medical Center.
I came back to work at the VA hospital in January of 2021.
But since returning, the 73-year-old Air Force veteran has been caught in a federal government back and forth. In 2017, Stephenson says he was unjustly fired from his job after 13 years of helping homeless veterans. In 2019, the Federal Labor Relations Board sued the VA to get his job back, but it would take until 2021 before he would start work.
Right, the mandate was that I should receive back pay with interest.
But he says in that time, he hasn't received a single dollar.
There's a lot of finger pointing going on, and nothing's happening.
So who's responsible? The Department of Veterans Affairs is the agency that Stephenson works for, but it's the Defense of Finance and Accounting Services, or DFAS, who's responsible for making sure Department of Defense workers are paid. Neither agency giving 12 News a clear answer when we reached out for comment. The VA saying, quote, "We're working directly with DFAS to help resolve this matter as soon as possible." But DFAS had a similar statement saying, quote, "We're looking forward to working with Mr. Stephenson and the VA to assist and resolve the issues."
When was the last time someone from DFAS or the VA contacted you?
It's very interesting is DFAS has never contacted me. My communications have always been with the VA.
Stephenson says the money would allow him to finally retire, to make memories with his wife and their 16 grandchildren, while at the same time providing medical care for their 35-year-old son, now fighting brain cancer.
I'm looking towards the sunset of my life. I'd like to move on, but I've been recommended by my lawyer to stay in the game, to keep my foot in the VA, so they don't just forget about me.
Jonathan, it's hard to believe this guy served our country honorably. Any idea how long this could take to finally get resolved?
And that is the hard question, Mark. He really is at the mercy of the Department of Defense and DFAS for whenever they decide to process that back payment to him. He says that he has been in contact with a number of agencies, even reaching out to Senator Mark Kelly's office for help as well. We're live tonight in Central Phoenix. Jonathan McCall, 12 News.
Hopefully someone will get him the help he needs. Jonathan, thanks.